Hey guys, Featherbirds here, and today this will be a storytime video. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So, it all started when I moved to Canada. I moved there because of my dad's work. Wasn't very happy about it, but I ended up making lots of new friends who were really nice to me. And they were the ones who showed me Animal Jam, and I'm really glad they did. So when I first started playing Animal Jam, I wasn't rare at all. Obviously, I didn't know what den betas were, I didn't know what rare spikes were, I didn't know what was rare, I didn't know what wasn't rare. So I was completely clueless about Animal Jam. And my friend, she gave me like spikes. She gave me diamond spikes, like the silver spike, stuff like that. And she would give me some den betas as well. And as I started getting the hang of the game pretty quickly, and I started getting some rares on my own, like a red long, yellow long, stuff like that. And so, see, we would go to the same school and we were like best friends. We would only hang out with each other, like we were best friends. So I thought I could really trust her. And she thought she could trust me, and she could trust me. So I know, I was just stupid and childish and not thinking, but we told each other our passwords. I'm really upset that I did, because I thought I could trust her. Honestly, I really, really, really thought I could trust her. But I guess I was wrong. So there was a long period of time before I could get any rares, because I was doing my research. I was always on Animal Jam. It was literally the only game I ever played. And so we would always play with each other. We would always play Animal Jam. We would always go to each other's houses. We would have sleepovers. We had a lot of fun. But then she moved. Same place. She was still in Canada. I'm not going to say where, but she was still in Canada, but she moved to a different house because I'm not going to name any names, by the way. They wanted a bigger house. So they moved into a bigger house. And so I would come over sometimes, but it was easier for her to, I don't know how to explain this. So we would talk on an app. I can't remember which one. It was a long time ago. I was let's say 8 or 9 now. Well, not now, but at that time. And we would go to each other's houses. We would have lots of fun together. And we would play Animal Jam online together. And I knew her password and she knew mine, which was really stupid of me. I don't know. I just, she was being to me. She was such a good friend to me. But then she stopped, she stopped talking to me. And I think she moved on a little bit. That she found better or other friends, and I don't know, we would still hang out and talk, but I don't know, she just wasn't as talkative at all. And it would make me really upset because I thought, and at this time when she really stopped talking to me is when I moved. I moved to the United States again. And that's where I currently am. So then we stopped talking. We weren't as good friends. We weren't as close because we were in different countries. And so then I don't know. So as soon as we stopped talking, she got a little bit sketchy almost, because sometimes I would get logged out of my account randomly, completely out of nowhere, and it kind of scared me, but I logged back in right away, so nothing happened. But when I was off, I had a red long. I had a yellow long. She stole, well, it started out with a yellow short. She went straight into my account, stole it. I didn't realize it was her at first, and I didn't really think much about it. I asked her, but then I looked at her character. She said no, but then I looked at her character. She had the yellow short on. And I told her not to, but she said it wasn't me, and she swore. I suspected it was her, but I just didn't. I tried changing my password, didn't work, and I really didn't want to lose my account. I was really upset, but I was like, you know, I could get this back, and maybe it wasn't her. It was. So yeah, then we were still friends because I didn't think we were her. We were still talking, and then I still didn't change my account. Then we really stopped talking, and I was really upset because I thought we were really good friends and that we would never break apart, but I was wrong. So I was upset, and then that I lost my stuff and that we weren't talking as much anymore. But then I got a yellow long because my sister happened to have some, two rare spikes and she could give me one. So she did, and obviously she gave me the worst one. So I just worked my way up to a yellow long, and she didn't steal it yet. But then once I got a red long, she stole it. And she thought she could act like she didn't steal it because I saw it on her characters, I saw it on her animals, and I texted her, why did you steal my spikes? I thought I could trust you. And she's like, I didn't. And she would just keep denying it, and I thought I was gonna tell her mom, but then we didn't have I contacted her mom, and it was just a whole disaster, and I was so upset. So upset. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah. And she did this to me, let's say about 3 times. Every time I got a spike, it was gone the next day. She would go into my account, take it, put it on her character, and act like nothing happened. But something did happen. She stole my spikes. And I don't know if she felt guilty, but honestly, I was so upset. I really thought we were really good friends, but I guess I was just wrong. I don't know. And she was the one who told me about Animal Gym. I should have never told her my password. I guess I was just young and dumb. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and comment if you want more stuff like this. So yeah, bye!
Everything is difficult. Help me help you.